Happy 80th birthday, Dad. I'm so glad we could all get together and celebrate with you. I'd like to use this video time to thank you for the support you provided to me as a father. As a kid, I always counted on you and Mom being at my events. And as a young man, I just took it for granted that you guys would be there cheering me on and always supporting me. And I guess it really wasn't until I became a father and now a grandfather that I realized all the sacrifices and commitments that you made to be there and support me. I admire that you continue that dedication today with your grandchildren and great-grandchildren, the events that you attend and the efforts that you make to be there to support them. I truly do admire you for that. And all the memories that we made growing up and all the efforts that you put in to seeing that we had a great time and wonderful experiences. Those family vacations in those air-conditioned cars, those skiing trips where we sometimes froze to death and sunburned our lips, and all those wonderful times that we had there, and those horrible hikes you took me on, which now I do the same thing with my kids and grandkids. So rest assured, all those experiences that you gave to me were very meaningful and have lasted me a lifetime. And I've shared the same types of experiences with my kids and now my grandkids. You should be happy to know that your dedication's efforts have served your family really well. I so admire how far you have come and how you helped shape and influence my life and the great example that you set for us. So glad we can celebrate your 80th birthday and hope that we can celebrate many, many more.
Hey Dad, happy 80th birthday. Wow, it sure is hard to believe that you're 80 years old. You know, I just don't think that you or Mom ever really age much. Okay, so maybe a few gray hairs, maybe a couple of them are my fault, but I'm pretty certain the majority of them are Jeff and Jared and Kim's faults.
Hey Dad, happy birthday. When it comes to dads, I've been blessed with a great one. Lots of good memories. You driving your tractor trailer. It always amazed me how you could back it up in front of our house with such ease. When you'd come home, you'd tell us stories about things you'd heard on the radio and share with us different Jim Zabel recipes. I remember one for making your Thanksgiving turkey in a paper bag. Of course, there was the one night you came home and had to rescue the kitty that had dropped down into the cement blocks. That was a fun night at our house.
Anyway, Dad, you look fantastic for being 80. I just want to tell you, I am so glad that you're my dad. I'm so thankful for everything that you've ever done for me. I have so many great memories from growing up, from our family ski trips to our camping trips to just spending time together as a family. You know, Dad, you used to work some really long hours, which required you to get up early in the morning. And one thing I just always think about, I never remember my dad complaining. I never remember him complaining about having to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, even if he didn't get to bed the night before till 10:30, 11 o'clock. You just didn't complain. And I appreciate that, Dad. And now that I'm a parent myself, I realize the sacrifices that you made so that we could have everything that we did. And I want to say thank you.
Also remember the tree house that you built for Jeff and I when we lived on Walnut Street. We used to jump out of that thing all the time. No wonder our backs and knees and everything hurts now. I also remember you coming out to Grandma and Grandpa's farm and telling me that I had a new baby sister, and then a few years later coming to find me on the playground at school on a snowy December day to tell me that I had a new baby brother. I remember too, one time when I was in high school, I think it was an FHA banquet, and you were the only dad who showed up. And actually, I thought that was kind of cool. Of course, I remember all the camping trips and the fishing trips and things like that. And I know I didn't appreciate them, especially when I was a teenager. But looking back, there are a lot of good memories of those things. Of course, I remember you walking me down the aisle. And for the last almost 28 years, I remember you, lots of good memories with my own two kids, you spending time with them. and coming to their activities and being a wonderful grandpa to them. Oh, and these last few months that I've got to experience being a lefty, hey, kudos to you. I don't know how you lefties do it, but you've done it for 80 years. Awesome.
I've tried to think of a particular memory to share, and the one memory that I keep coming back to is the Griswold family vacation, aka the Staver family vacation. Unfortunately, it wasn't our whole family because there is a little bit of an age difference between the older two and the younger two, as you often refer to us. And for clarification for everyone, I am in the younger two category. So anyway, our family vacation consisted of Mom and Dad and Jared and I, and we went out to California. Now, we had a station wagon pulling a fold-down camper. Yeah, today that's not exactly my idea of fun, but back then it was what we did, and it is a vacation I will never forget. And one particular memory that I will never forget from that was going to Lake Tahoe was one of our stops, and we did laundry that night because we were gone for quite a few days. And Mom and Jared and I had walked back to the campsite and we're like, what is taking Dad so long? We've been back for like 15 minutes and where's Dad? Well, we were starting to get a little bit concerned until we heard Dad walking, and we didn't quite recognize you, Dad, because, do you remember this? Somehow you had fallen and you had pine needles sticking all over your hair. You kind of almost look like an evergreen tree yourself. And the laundry that was clean was no longer exactly clean, but I'm pretty sure we probably just shook the pine needles out of it and dealt with it. And we continued to have a great vacation.
Hi, Dad. I want to tell you how sincerely thankful I am that you are my father. Thank you for raising me the way you did. Thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for correcting my course from time to time. And thank you for setting the example of what a terrific father is. You have set the bar really high, and I will do my best to try to live up to it.
Happy birthday, Grandpa! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy 80th birthday, Grandpa. I hope you have the greatest day ever. Seems like just yesterday you were chasing me around Woodley's.
Hey, Grandpa. I appreciate everything you do. Thanks for all the memories. You're the best.
Hey Grandpa, happy birthday. Just wanted to say thanks for all the great times, and I look forward to many more, from being up at the lakes to coming over to your house. It's always a great time.
Happy birthday. Do it again in 10 years.
Ruby, tell Grandpa happy birthday. Good job.
From one fisherman to another. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Staver. Buddy says he's finally happy to have someone else that's 80 years old in the family.
Hey Don, happy 80th birthday. 80 years is a huge milestone. I want to thank you for allowing me into your life and into your family 25 years ago. I do remember one time, maybe 27 years ago, when I first started dating Kristen, I thought maybe you were trying to get rid of me. You fed me that crappy Safeway chicken from wherever it was out in Colorado when we were skiing. Boy, was that stuff awful.
Hold on.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Sorry I couldn't make it there. Donald and I would just want to wish you the best birthday ever. And we got you this very special birthday button, too.
Happy 80th birthday, great grandpa. We love you.
Go.
Hi, Grandpa. Thanks for being a great dad to my dad. Happy 80th birthday.
So I hope it's a great birthday as well.
Happy birthday from Hilton Ed. Love you. Have a good day.
Thank you for all that you've done for me. Hope you have a great day. I love you.
Grandpa.
Anyway, happy birthday. Love you.
We love you.
Love and miss you.
Just love you very much.
Well, happy birthday, Dad. Love ya, and wish you many more trips around the sun.
So happy birthday, Dad. Love you.
I wouldn't be where I am today, Dad, without you. I love you, Dad. Happy 80th birthday.
Anyway, Dad, I just want to say thank you. I love you. I'm so blessed and so glad to call you my dad.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.